Hey guys, welcome to Digit.in, and this is our review of Apple's 9.7-inch iPad Pro. Apple recently launched the 13-inch, if you go specifically, it's 12.9-inch iPad Pro with a smart keyboard dock and 4 speakers surrounding the tablet. Now, the 9.7-inch version of the Pro tablet, of course, has some key features that were present on the 12.9-inch tablet, but also brings a few new features to the table. So should you consider picking this one up? Well, we're about to find out. The iPad Pro 9.7-inch is light and easily portable. Compared to the 12.9-inch iPad Pro, the 9.7-inch version isn't as unwieldy. It is available in a bunch of colors including silver, space grey, gold and the infamous pink, also known as rose gold. The review unit we received was the gold one, the rose gold one, and we are happy to say that it's quite a good looking device. The 9.7-inch iPad Pro is the only iPad available in rose gold right now. It has the same 4 speakers that the 12.9-inch sibling has and is 0.8mm slimmer. Put simply, the iPad Pro 9.7-inch is one of the best built tablets available in the market. It's light, comfortable to hold for long hours, and the 9.7-inch form factor, at least for me, is the perfect size for a tablet. Now, just like its elder sibling, the 12.9-inch iPad Pro, this 9.7-inch iPad Pro also comes with a keyboard dock which is called the Smart Keyboard. It's sold separately, and guess what? It has the same features that the 12.9-inch iPad Pro's keyboard has, and not very good actually. This is of course to fit the 9.7-inch design, and the keys are overall smaller and feel slightly cramped. If you've been typing on a mini or portable Bluetooth keyboard, you may find it easy to adjust. The Smart Keyboard is essentially a keyboard panel attached to the iPad's smart cover. It takes time to get used to positioning it or attaching it. Now, a good thing about the Smart Keyboard is that it doesn't house a battery of its own and doesn't need to be charged. It draws battery from the tablet, and it also has a proprietary connecting mechanism, so you don't need to worry about Bluetooth connectivity or anything. Coming to the downside, well, as you can see, it isn't the most sturdy one. It is a little flimsy. You have to keep it on a single angle. You can't adjust the angle of incline just like the 12.9-inch, and that isn't very comfortable, especially if there's a lot of glare surrounding you. Coming to the display of the 9.7-inch iPad Pro, it is really gorgeous with great viewing angles and is a treat under direct sunlight too. What's new here is something called True Tone. This automatically adapts the iPad's display based on ambient lighting conditions to make colors appear consistent in different environments. Personally, I think it doesn't make a big difference. It will, however, make a difference to you if you are finicky about color reproductions. Personally, I left it on and forgot about it. Moving on, Night Shift is here too, a feature we've seen on the iPhones, and with this you can manually control the temperature of the display based on how warm you like it. Again, it is great for those that are finicky about the color temperature on the device, but the average Joe won't be bothered by it. The 9.7-inch display is a treat to watch videos on and play games. The color reproduction is great and the brightness of the tablet is superb. The only place where the tablet feels compact and not cramped is with multitasking. Split screen multitasking is here as it was on the iPad Air 2 and the iPad Pro 12.9-inch, and it works very well. There is enough space to multitask on the 9.7-inch display, and I think the form factor is perfect for tablet multitasking unless you have specific needs for a bigger display. Coming to the performance, the iPad Pro 9.7-inch has 2 GB of RAM, whereas the iPad Pro 12.9-inch has 4 GB of RAM. On paper, this should make a world of a difference, but in real-world usage, I couldn't tell any difference between the two. Apps open fast, multitasking is a breeze, and the tablet is a dream to consume content on and play games. Coming to the battery life of the 9.7-inch iPad Pro, the tablet ran for about 14 hours on the Geekbench battery test. In real-world usage, it's subjective to how bright you keep the screen. I have crossed the 10-hour mark while watching Netflix on the iPad Pro, but the brightness was about 40% or lower, which is decent for my viewing experience. It's safe to say that the iPad has great battery life. So what do we have to say about our verdict of the 9.7-inch iPad Pro? Well, it's an absolutely great tablet. The form factor is small and light for long duration of use. When it comes to the Smart Keyboard, I personally suggest you skip this one. There are a lot of keyboard accessories out there that can do a better job if you're someone that really needs a physical keyboard with it. But as far as the tablet is concerned, it's absolutely brilliant and fantastic. It's got 4 speakers surrounding it, which means that if you want a small audience of people to watch something on the tablet and you're sitting in a relatively quiet room, you don't need external speakers. The display is absolutely gorgeous with great viewing angles, and of course the True Tone and Night Shift is there for those of you that like to tinker around with the temperature of the display. When it comes to consuming content, playing games, multitasking, the tablet is a beast and can do everything very smoothly without any hiccups. Now here's the thing. If you're someone that's using a 3rd gen or a 4th gen iPad, it's time for you to upgrade. Or if you're using an equivalent Android tablet of those generations and you're looking to upgrade, it is time to upgrade. The funny thing is the iPad Air 2, despite being a little older, can do everything that I've said. It's got the split screen multitasking, it's got the ability to run all the apps off the App Store, and is overall a great device. But still, if you have that extra cash, if you can put it down for the iPad Pro 9.7 inch, the gorgeous display, the speakers, the light form factor, rose gold color if you're into it, all these things put together make the iPad Pro 9.7 inch device a worthy upgrade, especially if you are running a 3 generation old tablet right now. So yes, we definitely recommend you can pick this one up, especially if you are running a 3 generation old tablet. As always, you can let us know what you thought of this review in the comment section below. Hit the like button, ask us questions, and we'll do our best to get back to you. And for more videos like this, you can subscribe to the Digit YouTube channel. We'll catch you in another video.